What's up, everybody? This is Flying Eagle Sports times Topps Chrome Basketball. We got round 43 here. We got our six hanger boxes with one midnight box. We have a closer to run, and then we will get into it. Alrighty, let me throw the link on the post and we'll get rolling. Alrighty, everybody, what is up? Here we go. This is what we got going on the page right now. Again, if you're new to the group, send me your shipping address, please. But this is the main group here, Topps Chrome Basketball, biggest one out there. Here is the featured tab right here. This is what we all have up right now. We have a copycat of this break here. It's about half full. Another six hangers with one midnight box. We got a 10 hanger box break. That is, I think there's about 11 teams left. It's 23 a spot if interested. And then we have up our 18 megas and 30 hanger break. Looking to break that tomorrow. As you can see, there's only probably about 15 players left / teams. We got our $20 random team break for the Wemby box. I think there's about 17 spots left in that. I'm actually going to run a mini on that. Be posting that after this. And then in that 18 mega box and 30 hanger box break, we have 69 spots left for flag by the pack. So either a hanger box you'd get, or you would get one mega box pack of flag. That is 13 a spot. And then also real quick, we have in my football group, we have an 80 blaster box break. I actually had a it's funny, had a admin from another group. He did an 80 boxer too. His prices are way higher, but a couple of his members is weird. They said that I have an 80 box break up too. I guess I'm not allowed to do an 80 box break, even though it's probably everybody doing it. His prices were about $50 to $100 more for teams than me. The 49ers, Broncos, Chiefs, Dolphins, Steelers, and Bucks are left. But then he blocked me, so I guess he knew his prices were a little bit higher. But hey, I guess some of his guys like paying those higher prices. I don't know. I would think everybody works pretty hard for their money, so. Alrighty, anyways, here we go. The closer up now. The closer for this is going to be the Mavs, Nuggets, and Bucks. Top three, we'll get them in that order. Here's our list, and here we go. It has to be greater than 2. It is. It's 5 and 1. That's 6. 6 randomizations. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. All right. Cards is going to take the Mavs. Again, send me a break out there. I can. I'll beat the prices of any guy. That was cute though. He blocked me because he knew the prices were higher. Cards have the Mavs. I hope he's watching this. I don't think he is, unfortunately. Let's see. Lambre is going to get the Nuggets. And Zebley is going to get the Bucks. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's get into it. right, we got my little buddy here, our mascot. We got here with us today, Milo. Also, if you ever need your cards cleaned, we do that too. Jason actually just went to a cleaning and prepping class for, it's not technically for PSA, but for, you know, all the grading services, but he suggests and I suggest PSA, but you can go wherever you want, obviously, but I only say that not because I like PSA, but their cards go for the most. That's really the only reason there. Alright, let's see if Milo can bring us some luck. 6 hangers, here we go. I'm going to be putting a mini up for the Wemby box. I want to rip that tonight. I'd like to rip the 10 hangers tonight, and then looking at tomorrow for our big player break. Here we go. Boyles on the RC. Thanks everyone for settling on time. Mobley on the Pulsar. Nice. Behringer on a Pulsar. Did Grizz leave, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you leaving soon?
Probably like 20.
Okay. You said you're coming back later?
I can, yeah.
Okay. Is he coming back, you know?
I don't think so. I think he has some kids.
Okay. Is that stuff on the table? Is that for... Is the stuff still on the table this week or next week?
That's all baseball.
Okay, gotcha.
Do you want us to film any more? Like baseball? Because I thought you just wanted the basketball out.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see with what Jason. I'll ask Jason.
Cool. I'm going to start on the... Do you want me to start on this baseball break then?
Sure. Alrighty, let's find an auto here. Let's get an auto. Again, send your offers for that player break. Gonna have a green. Very nice. Aaron Gordon. I always like the greens. Aaron Gordon out of 99 on the green. Sharp on the Pulsar. Igor. Aaron Gordon base card. If you're just tuning in, we've opened 3 hangers so far. We always just do the midnight at last. If you're looking to get into the tops three hobby box, we'll be doing that. It comes out Thursday. Jones on the RC. Pulsar Barrett. Saw his cards are going down in price. Richard on the RC. Nice. Rocco on the Pulsar. Jaylen Brown on the Pulsar. Last hanger, come on, throw us an auto. Come on. Throw us an auto. Oh, wow. Pulsar right there of Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper on the Pulsar. Very nice. There we go. That's what we're talking about there. Let's go. Let's go. Pulsar of Harper there. Pulsar of Jones. Gonna have a Ball of Duty here. Oh, nice. Out of 99 on the green refractor of Insanity right there. Very nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thanks for tuning in on this Tuesday. Here we go, midnight. Can we get a relic? Can we get a relic? Looks like we might have one. Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson on the refractor. All right, our first auto going to go to the Pistons out of 199. 199 Chaz. 54 out of 199. The Stroke of Midnight. First time hitting his auto. Very good. Again, this exact same break is up now. Gonna rip that tonight. All right. Nice. Keyshawn George out of 50. Keyshawn George out of 50. That is 23 of 50 right there on the Dark Marks auto. Very nice. Wizards with a gorgeous hit right there. Boy, the Nets just keep on hitting in this stuff. There it is. Danny Wolf, the Wolfman on the Relic Auto out of 199. The Wolfman on the Relic Auto to the Nets. Very nice. Nice hit for the Nets right there. The Wolfman on that Relic Auto. Boy, the Nets, they keep on hitting in this stuff like crazy. Like I said, I got those good boxes for you, boys and girls. Don't you worry, I got those relics for you. Giannis, 71 out of 99 on the Giannis there. Giannis parallels come up a lot. That's the Moonfall parallel. Moonfall right there on the Giannis. He was just taken in the player break. Giannis on the Moonfall. All Alrighty, Julius Randle. Julius Randle, 40 of 149 on the Julius Randle. First time I've hit him in this. Again, we may not be doing too much more midnight, so jump on in if you want to get in. We got one up right now. And then Walker Kessler. Walker Kessler, 8 of 35. Nice hit for number 24 there in the Jazz. Kessler out of 35 right there on the midnight speckle right there. Very nice. All right, everybody, that'll do it. Thanks for tuning on in. Do a recap here. Keep posting your hits, cards for sale, trade, any interesting comments, anything like that. Just please make sure to put a price on it. Please don't put send an offer, because I have guys messaging me all the time asking me to tell guys to put offers on stuff, and I do it my best as I can. So please put a Well, everyone in these breaks definitely listen and stuff like that. But please put a price if you can. The stuff that's lower numbered, obviously it's harder to comp, so I let that go. Alright, so we got the Midnight Refractor Johnson. Rocco on the Pulsar rookie. Jaylen Brown on the Pulsar. Behringer on the Chrome rookie Pulsar. Randall out of 149 there on the Midnight Refractor. Ball of Duty Green, Vinsanity out of 99. Aaron Gordon Green out of 99. Kessler on the Speckle out of 35. Giannis on the Moonfall out of 99 right there. Keyshawn George out of 50 on the gold Dark Marks auto. Chaz on the Midnight Oil auto out of 199 there. Dylan Harper, almost said Bryce Harper. Dylan Harper on the Chrome rookie Pulsar. And the Wolfman, Danny Wolf, out of 199 on the Relic auto. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in. And have a great day. We'll catch you later. I'm putting a mini up for the Wemby box. May put a mini up for the other... the 10 hanger Chrome, but putting a mini up for the Wemby box. Peace, everybody. Have a good one.